Welcome to Two Useless Organisms, a show where two useless organisms discuss the variety of topics as it pertains to their meaningless existence. I'm keeping all of this in. Today's show, we will discuss nightmares and if you would rather have time or money. Keep in mind that Two Useless Organisms is not safe for work, so go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Oh
Shit, Tommy.
oh
Gabagoo.
What is going on?
I don't know, hanging out. I was just telling Tommy a story right before we started this shindig that somebody was killed in my apartment complex 2 days ago.
Yes.
And that was really great. So
that was really great. Someone was killed. That was great.
It was some criminal, some no good piece of shit. So nobody's gonna miss him. But
yeah, me neither. I don't know who this person is. So
nah, some guy, man. It don't matter.
Like you didn't have to tell me that story. My life would not be different.
No, I'm not losing any sleep over it.
Good for even in your apartment complex.
Yeah, whatever. Hopefully rent goes down. Probably not though. But anyway,
Orlando, am I right?
But I have one comment and message before we get going on our topics here. For those who listened to our last episode, we thought we were going to drive the stock price for Dave and Buster's like through the roof because we mentioned them. Rather, we mentioned a story where their stock goes through the roof, and that unfortunately didn't actually cause their stock to go through the roof. It was what was it, 48 something, Tommy?
It was 40. What the hell? 48.27.
It was 48.27 2 weeks ago when we recorded that last episode. Unfortunately, it's sitting right under $46 now.
Wow. Okay.
So
yeah, I think people bought into the hype, so people got scared and sold the shares after our episode.
They sold them. They sold
the shares.
Dave and Boosters, but so sorry, Dave and Buster, if you're still alive, both of you.
Yeah, sorry to them.
I think one of them, Dave or Buster, was actually the one who was killed in my apartment complex.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It was Buster.
It was Buster. It sounds like Buster. So that's where, like, remember when people would say Buster as like an insult or whatever?
Yeah, hey Buster.
That's where it came from. Buster of Dave and Buster's. Listen here, Buster.
Listen here, Buster.
Whatever happened to that? I missed that.
That phrase or the restaurant game arcade, Dave and Buster's?
The insult or whatever the hell you want to call it.
I don't know. I think the 1800s went.
The 1800s went.
They're gone, so no one says that anymore.
Yeah. It's like we miss old slang.
Old slang. Like
Hogan
slang.
Or Hulk Hogan. Listen up, Jack. Like, I remember Jack used to be a thing. Is that or is that just Hulk Hogan? That might have just been Hulk Hogan. I don't think people actually used it.
No one calls everybody Jack.
Yeah.
Stupid ass.
Tell that to Hulk Hogan.
Jackass.
Isn't there a new Jackass movie?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I think it's on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Streaming on Paramount. I gotta see it though.
Yeah, we were talking about WrestleMania on the last episode, and who the fuck was it? Was it Johnny Knoxville was in a WrestleMania match this year? Yeah.
Oh, was he really?
Johnny Knoxville was in like an Extreme Rules match with a popular wrestler, and it was just fucking weird. There was a table with mouse traps all over it. It was just a match. It was a very silly match. It was very, very silly. And it was a fun time, as wrestling should be. But this match in particular was extra silly.
Well, shit. Speaking of mouse traps, let's hop into our first topic here, and that would be our worst.
Steven's a cunt.
Steven with a PH. You fat fuck.
All right. What's our topic?
Worst nightmares. All right.
Nightmares.
Like, and I'll let you pick whether this is like, oh, my worst nightmare is to be naked in public, or a literal nightmare that you've had in the past. I'll let you pick whatever one you want.
Oh, fuck.
I'll go first, though.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I had a nightmare that where, like, my face turned into, like, this, like, leather, and it was all wrinkly, kind of like,
oh, God.
I don't know, just wrinkly leather. And that was terrifying for me as a kid. What else dreams? I've had dreams of like horribly violent things, like somebody's like headless bodies just lying on the road, and I'm riding by in a school bus.
That's terrifying. Nope.
I
On
just
a
have lots of
school
morbid
bus.
dreams.
Lots of morbid dreams.
I don't know, but yeah, I've had lots of morbid dreams and and stuff like that. So I don't know.
It's like
But
I don't think I have too many morbid dreams. I think the scariest dreams that I've had, and I think they do occasionally happen. It's gonna sound kind of weird, but out like the weather, there will be like black clouds that are moving very fast. Like that sounds very weird, like some crazy fucking storm that's about to kill us. Just like some crazy storm. It's just dark, like not like the dark gray clouds, like they're straight up black and they're just moving faster than any cloud you've ever seen before, and it's terrifying. That I haven't had too many nightmares recently, but like those are the latest nightmares I can remember. Clouds moving very fast.
that's funny, dude. That's funny. That reminds me.
Yeah,
First of all, I just remembered one of my recurring nightmares that I've had for
yeah,
years. But before, I'll tell you about what you just reminded me of. Back
yeah,
in, 2015 or so, I used to keep a dream journal.
yeah,
And I'd wake up, and this is when I was working at a grocery store, and I'd wake up really early in the morning and go and unload the trucks and stock the shelves. And so I'd wake up, 3, 4 in the morning, write down my dream, go to work, come back and see it on my notepad. And of course,
yeah.
like when you wake up, you don't remember anything.
Yep.
And so I'd come back and read it and be like, what the fuck happened? And a lot of them were really weird, where like there was this giant scorpion in a cage and someone was roasting it like a pig on a spit.
As you do.
And shit like that. But the worst one, and I don't even know what the dream was, but I came home from work and I looked at my notepad and all it said was human ape.
Human ape.
So I woke up. Apparently my dream had something to do with human ape.
So
And I just wrote that down.
human ape. So human apes and dark clouds.
Dark cloud. Human
That's
ape and
a
dark.
human apes and dark clouds. That sounds like something.
It's definitely the name of this episode. That's for sure.
Yes, let's fucking go.
Shit. But anyway, my recurring nightmare, and I haven't had it in like a few months, but it's where I'm choking, and it's like my throat is full of like mucus or something, and I do have a little bit of acid reflux, even though I know you're the reflux king.
Yeah,
But,
I literally just had an endoscopy a couple of days ago.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
But anyway, so I feel like there's this like mucus clogging my throat. And sometimes my dream will feel like it's hours and hours long of me just trying to, and I can't breathe. I'm just trying to cough up the mucus so I can breathe again. And then I wake up like in a sweat, all worried and shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So that, I mean, hell, that's hey folks, if you're listening, comment your nightmares, and because we want to hear them. We want to hear more fucked up ones like ours. Shit.
Yeah. I wish mine were more fucked up. Like a reoccurring dream that I've had, and this is going to sound very weird, that in my dreams, I'm still either in college or high school, and the entire semester has gone by and I just haven't gone to class. Or just haven't done any work for that class.
Wow.
Like, so imagine if like I woke up tomorrow and I realized I've been in school this whole time, but I just haven't gone to class or done any work. For some reason, I've had that dream a lot.
Just like panicky. Do you start panicking? Like, oh shit.
Something like that. Like, shit, I'm gonna fail and be held back in 12th grade again. Fuck.
But yeah,
as if I didn't finish 12th grade almost 10 years ago, but I still need to go back for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but
the people always say that your dreams are a reflection of like what's going on in your life or what your subconscious might be trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But I don't agree, because I've never noticed a correlation between my fucked up dreams and anything that's in reality.
Yeah. I need to look up the spooky cloud one, because I did look up the still in high school college one, and that's like there is a meaning behind that one that has to do with anxiety. I don't know what spooky clouds have to do with anything.
I want to know what human ape means.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna have to type that into Google and see what the fuck it tells me.
Humans, apes, aren't we the same thing?
Yeah, maybe that was, I don't know. I wish I could remember the actual dream.
Planet of the Apes.
But
It's a good
shit,
trilogy.
dreams are so weird. And the other thing that people say about dreams is that everyone in your dreams is someone you've actually seen. Like it's a real person.
Yeah.
I don't believe that either. Because
Yeah, no, I don't. That's bullshit too. Because I've definitely seen people in my dreams that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. There's no way that my subconscious like just remembered an incredibly average-looking person and just put it in my fucking dream. I don't know. That's weird.
I don't get it. I don't get it. But dreams are weird.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do a dream journal thing, but I feel like whenever I wake up in the morning, I'm just too tired to even want to roll out of bed, let alone write in a fucking book. Like,
hold on, pause. I'm gonna go get my dream journal. I know exactly where it's at.
oh shit, dog! I'm gonna smell a candle while he's getting his dream journal. For those watching YouTube, this is balsam and cedar. This is one of my favorite Yankee candles. Not an official sponsor, by the way. Oh fuck, that smells good. Okay. I have two other ones near me. Dried lavender and oak. It's a nice purpley one. Nice relax. Oh fuck. That's a nice relaxing scent. And I got sage and citrus. Sage and citrus. Let's see what oh, that one's pretty good too. The first two were definitely better though. This one definitely smells like a Christmas tree. The cedar one, whatever the fuck this one is. It cedar? Yeah. Fuck me. God damn it. I should have lit that one on fire before we started recording.
All right, we're back. I had to go and get my dream journal here. We'll skim it real quick. Some fucked up shit. So here right away, this is actually in 2017. I said 2015. Human ape. Giant centipede.
Human ape and giant centipede.
Weird horror house with pumpkin basement. Infinitely hot chicken wings.
Wait, like the heat is infinitely hot?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, here's one, Tommy. In a tent outside during a rainstorm surrounded by shelves of toys.
Wrestling action figures?
Was that yours?
Yeah. Except that's not a nightmare for me.
This is
just dreams. This is your dream journal.
This is just dreams. Yeah, I wanted to.
Cool.
Yeah, but says in quotations, the wench.
In quotations. Not the quotations.
Serial killer acts as a property manager and makes friends with simpletons. With simpletons?
What the fuck?
I don't know. A truck pulls up to the front door and mom goes out with a gun.
Did she come back? Did mom come back? I gotta know.
I have a giant nose.
Like me.
Oh, I remember this. My face splits open. Yeah, my whole head like split open and there's all this pus and stuff inside.
Oh,
like you know what it looks like when gum gets stuck to your shoe and then you lift it up and it like pulls apart like that? That's what the inside of my head looked like in my dream.
Why would you tell me those words?
Chased by a scorpion and killed it with acid. Grocery store superhero shot in the head by Jack Nicholson after trying to kill him.
I wish.
A movie theater is a hospital for the terminally ill and their families, and we kill them. We kill all the sick people. Crucified
movie
by
theater,
the shed.
I gotta analyze that last one. Movie theater, hospital, and then you killed everyone.
Yeah, for the terminally ill and their families, and we kill all the sick people at once. And then this next one says, crucified by the shed.
Jesus Christ.
Back in high school, marching band, somebody's playing a tuba through O-shaped balloons.
Sure.
Yeah, the rest of these aren't that entertaining. I guess I got normal at some point in 2018 because all the weird ones were from 2017.
Some point in 2018.
Never mind. Blood spattered bathroom.
There we go.
But that's basically. I won't go. There's 3 more pages, but I'll just to keep it brief.
To be continued.
Someone's paying us money, so let's hear from them.
Time for a commercial break. This week's episode is sponsored by a podcast called Two Useless Organisms. Two useless, gorgeous idiots named Tristan and Tommy. Time for podcast. 2 silly gooses talk about not safe for work type things in a not safe for work type fashion. Be sure to check them out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Two Useless Organisms, this week's sponsor. And we're back.
For all our audio listeners, we're staying silent because we pay for this. I guess we do.
Yeah.
You're kind of right. The show is sponsored by us.
It really is.
We don't make a goddamn dime off this show, so
yeah, we lose like $6 to $12 a month.
we do lose it's $12 a month.
That's for both of our podcasts together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Check out Please Remain Seated.
Yep. Where all the theme park content went to.
Theme park content. We just recorded one of those suckers and it went well, so you have to check it out. It'll come out on the same day this podcast will, which should be April 25th.
Please remain seated.
Please remain seated. That's a killer intro. Tommy did the music for it. It's really good.
Thank you.
Tommy, your topic, what is it?
All right, my topic. So this is going to be a lovely would you rather question. Would you rather have more time or more money? More time or more money?
You want me to answer first?
Yes.
I think the right answer is time.
Time. Ooh.
Because
more time.
Money doesn't buy time. And there's only so much time. Time is not infinite for us. Yeah. There's only 24 hours in a day.
It's very finite.
So I'd rather have more of that because I can always get money by selling my body or investing in Dave & Buster's. But I can't just get more time. So I'd like to have more time. I think that's the meaningful answer.
That is a very good answer for sure, because I've always felt that way too. Like, I feel like I don't get enough sleep and I just don't have enough time to do everything I want to do. Like, I want to do so many things and I don't have enough time for it. I was going to say, I'm kind of glad because I feel like whenever we have these questions, we always agree. Because I was going to say more money. I was going to be very selfish and say I want more money. That way I can afford to do all the things I want to do. Granted, I can barely afford the things I want to do and do them anyway. But
yeah, I get it. I'm not good at saving money.
Yeah.
So I could certainly benefit from having money.
It's like, so I have this weird thing. I hope this doesn't screw this up. It might, but because I throw money into my savings every paycheck, but I also spend way more money than I actually have, but somehow my credit score hasn't drastically gone down. In some cases, it's gone up. And like, I have a very high credit score too. Like, it's in the mid to upper 700s. But like, I've been in debt for almost a year. I feel like I don't know. That does not make any fucking sense to me.
I don't know either. Maybe you got your credit cards are old enough, right? That makes your credit score.
It could be that. It could be that I'm white. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I think.
Yeah, but you're also half Jew.
I am half Jew, which
that's why your credit score is so good.
Yeah, but I'm not even good with money. Like, I'm going on trips. Like I talked about in our last Please Remain Seated podcast, I'm going to Kings Island and I still am in debt right now. Like, it does not make sense. Like, I pay, but granted, I do pay my minimum payment every month. And I guess maybe that works somehow. I don't know. Maybe you're just perpetually in debt once you have a good credit score for a few years. It's weird. Money is made up. Nothing is real.
Yeah, dude, spend your money.
Yeah, if
Do what
if
you
you
want
have
with it.
yeah, if you already have a high credit score and a credit card, do whatever the fuck you want. That's my message.
Yeah, honestly,
Case in point.
I'm gonna say I got a good credit score too, and like
So maybe you're right.
yeah,
More time.
more time, man. I don't care about
You
money.
know, I was being selfish, but Tristan is right.
I'm very wise.
Tristan's wise beyond his years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What other wisdom would you like to provide?
Other wisdom. If I had to give anybody a piece of random wisdom, I would say, don't be an asshole.
Correct. Yeah, I would suggest not being an asshole. It's
Yeah.
not nice.
No, be nice. Don't
Just
be an asshole.
Be nice to people.
Um,
Like you don't, or even just don't be mean. You don't have to try to be nice to people. Just don't be a dick.
yeah, honestly, don't be a dick, especially when you go to someone's place of employment and you're trying to purchase their product or service.
Yeah.
I've said this before. I worked at a movie theater. I did not make the price for the popcorn. It is not my fault that your popcorn costs $8.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is not my fault that your child is not tall enough to ride this ride. I did not make the height requirement.
Yeah.
Um,
So zip it.
I've always, this reminds me of a motto that I thought of that, like, I never really, it's very easy to be nice because all you have to do is just not be a dick. You literally don't have to do anything. Just don't.
Just don't.
Yeah. It's very easy.
This one says woman butter.
What the fuck did woman butter come from? This won't make sense to people not watching. Is that more? That's more of your journal. He has women butter. What
Tartar of human teeth.
Tartar of human.
Juice squeezed out of pig feces.
I thought we were supposed to save this for next week.
Oh yeah, shit. I got a couple more pages. Well, yeah. So I would have more time. And here's the thing: money doesn't buy me happiness. I mean, every once in a while, I like to get a candy bar, but
it's like, of course, I'd like certain things, but it's the time.
My favorite thing in the whole world is to come home and either take a nap or watch TV or sit on my balcony.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah. There was a morbid part of me that was thinking, I wish I had less time, depression, whatever. That would be a funny joke, but if I formatted it right, a funny, relatable joke. But we're being positive this week.
Yeah, I don't know if we are. I don't think we are. This is a fucked up episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Let us know if you have any other wisdom that you want to share with us, or if you'd rather have money. I respect it.
This is a show all about philosophy, after all.
Yeah, we're a philosophizer. And shit, yeah. You have anything else to add, Tommy?
I think we should end this topic while it's good.
Yes. With one more dream.
With one more dream. Oh, with what? Oh, you're gonna tease us with another dream.
Human knee dirt. Now,
human knee dirt.
Let's move on now to our Yelp review.
Cool.
Yelp review. Yelp review. Yeah!
Dude. All right. Here we go. This Yelp review is for Jesus Christ Superstore in Jasper, Alabama.
It would fucking be in Alabama.
All right. Here we go. Jesus Christ Superstore. Before you ask why I was in the heart of Alabama, let me defend myself by establishing that I was just traveling through on business. I'm writing a book about the fall of religion in the United States, and my research led me to Jasper, Alabama, home of Stephen Jack Land, former president and dean of the Pentecostal Theological Seminary. A chapter of my book will be devoted to Pentecostalism as the idea of a grown human dunking themselves underwater while speaking in tongues and actually believing that all of their mistakes are now forgiven through a direct encounter with Jesus was of exceptional interest to me. But before I rant about my ethically questionable curiosities, I'll cut to the chase about the absolute abomination of an establishment that I stumbled upon, the Jesus Christ Superstore. Located in the outskirts of Jasper, you can't miss the giant iconic statue of Jesus being dragged by a bull that overlooks Interstate 22. I'll add here that this was only the first of many jaw-dropping things that came from my experience at this store, and for anyone wondering, Jesus was in fact not dragged by a bull at any point. Unsure of whether I was doing this for research or my own personal curiosity, I parked and went into the store. Right off the bat, I knew I was in for a treat, for right in front of me was a giant shelf of toilet paper with Bible verses on each square, but the text only becomes visible once excrement is added to the paper. Among other religious
You gotta
novelty
poop on the
items,
paper to make it visible?
yeah, it's like secret ink.
But with poo-poo.
Poo-poo and
This
GG.
show, I gotta say, our show has had a lot more poop in it than I ever expected. I gotta say.
I live in a dog-friendly community, so my shoe also has a lot of poop in it.
Fair enough.
Among other religious novelty items was a Jesus Take the Wheel self-driving car kit, where you install a camera on your dashboard and someone in India watches and steers your car for you. A microchip that can be implanted under your teenage child's skin that will notify you if they come in close contact with someone of the opposite gender for more than 5 minutes. A shock collar that looks like a trendy necklace that will zap your teenage child if they come in close contact with someone of the same gender for any amount of time. A script and prop kit for your local church to put on a production called On Fleek with JC, a modernized story of how Jesus was resurrected in present-day Atlanta as a slightly overweight guy with a man bun and a sleeveless hoodie, preaching to today's youth that the most fire thing you can do in life is worship the Lord and dab all your sins away. A drive-through confession window, and a conference room in the back where they host gay conversion classes where the sexually confused go and watch same-sex couples get dismembered by the Taliban, while man and woman couples live happily in a big house and eat Chick-fil-A 6 days a week. On weekends, the store even offers a parking lot car wash where fully dressed nuns wash your car with sponges attached to 15-foot-long poles.
I wish.
After walking around for about 45 minutes, I felt bad for not buying anything and picked up a car air freshener with the likeness of Jesus playing an accordion printed on it and headed for the register. This is where I saw it. The most unbelievable thing I had seen yet. The store offers a monthly donation service where every month you get a photo of a dead ISIS soldier that was killed thanks to your generosity and patriotism. That's it. I've seen it all. I can now go to sleep every night knowing that there are dozens, if not more, of refrigerators out there with photos of terrorist corpses next to crayon drawings and Papa John's coupons. I think I might give up on the book and live a life of pretending religion never existed, because none of the drone strikes or towers falling could compare to the migraine-inducing merchandise for sale at the Jesus Christ Superstore. None out of 10 stars.
Just none. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from Alabama.
It's the South, man. It's the South.
That's just not a state that seems like it's worth going to at all.
I've traveled through the South a bunch of times and I've never been in Alabama. I don't plan on it.
Good for you.
I don't plan on it.
That's one state that I don't ever want to go to.
No, there's nothing.
I think last week we talked about anti-bucket lists and all I said was North Korea. Honestly, I want to throw Alabama in there because literally there's nothing good about that state.
Pick up Alabama.
Anything from anything the South that's like Louisiana, Mississippi, like Alabama, like there's nothing there. It's just shit.
Are there any theme parks there?
Funny enough, I think there are some roller coasters in Alabama that I might, if I really am feeling stupid enough, might try to get those credits, but I really should. It's not worth it.
Well, would you hit up the Jesus Christ Superstore?
Honestly, I probably would. I think I would. I think I'd have to.
You'd have to get that doo-doo paper.
I would have to poop on some paper, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd see skid mark 2517.
And then go to gay conversion camp, apparently. I don't know.
Do you need to go to that, Tommy?
No, but I do have my bisexual lighting in my bedroom right now, so there's that. So, yeah.
That's a very they/them bedroom you got there.
It's very inclusive of everyone horny. So.
Yeah. Well, all right. That was a doozy. Time flies when you're talking about the South.
It does.
Tommy, talk us out.
Talk us out. Well, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of Two Useless Organisms. Make sure to rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. For those that follow us on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notified on new Two Useless Organisms content. We upload every couple of weeks or whenever the fuck we feel like recording, really.
Yeah, 2 weeks is a rough estimate. Pretty good.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. We're busy guys. We're doing things. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, we got shit to do, eh?
Got shit to do, man.
I'm about to go on a fucking vacation. It's gonna be a little while till we can record. At least 2 weeks. I don't know.
That was, oh gosh, that was cringy. Hey, also check out Scooter and the Big Man. Their most recent episode just came out.
Oh, because Brian's amazing, sexy voice is on it.
He put our Yelp review in their episode, Tommy. Our Yelp reviews at the end of their most recent episode, which by the time this episode comes out, like 5 of their episodes will have already come out. So pretty sure it's episode 90.
Because they're like an actual legit podcast, I think, right?
They put episodes out like every 2 or 3 days or something because they're a baseball podcast. Baseball's going on all the fucking time or something. I don't.
Oh, yeah. Like my roommate was watching baseball for like 12 hours yesterday. I don't know.
Stupid.
Yeah, right. Dumb.
Anyway.
Yeah. Dumb wooden metal stick with the. I don't.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure. Yeah. Cheers.
Praise Jesus. Remember the Alamo.
Yep. Cheers.
I meant to say remember the Alamo at the end of the last one. And I
Bye. Two useless organisms. Two useless organisms. Who here likes smelling candles? If you like smelling candles, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't think we ever talk about them. But yo, what's up, Tristan? I haven't been talking to myself this whole time or anything.
What the fuck are you doing?
You'll find out when you edit.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.